Hi guys, this is what the screen should look like when you log in. You want to make sure that all the periods are correct over here, so you can just go ahead and hit change. And you want to make sure you're in the right fiscal year. You want to make sure you're in the right month. Go ahead and make sure you've done all that. Hover, don't click on General Ledger. Hover over Applications, click on General Ledger. That'll bring us to this where you can look at all these various reports. The two that you care about are the statement of financial position and budgeted financial statement. We'll go ahead and click into these real quick. Just leave the reports the way they are. You can fidget around with them if you want, but they're really set up probably in a way that's helpful for you. You can go ahead and hit Run Report. You can always export all of these things as well. And when you click in, you can see all of our various funds here. It does where we're at for this month, where we were at last month, what's the math. So for example, let's say you wanted to learn about the Retired Missionary Reserve Fund. You would just click into it, and it would show you that we cut a check for the Bridge Fellowship Sar Kabana for $3,500. It doesn't tell you more than that, so if you try to drill down, there's no information because we didn't upload any source documents. We can obviously ask Aaron to do that, but that does take up a lot more time. At the end of the day, when you're done clicking through those, just close the report, go to Reports, Budgeted Financial Statement. You can change the options here. I recommend sticking with the custom BAR. Make sure you're in the right month and go ahead and hit Run Report. It's all spread out here for you. What did we do this month? What did we say we would do this month? What's the math? How are we doing this year? Etc. Obviously, the salaries are hidden. I'm trying to figure out how to bring the totals in without losing all of the information. But let's say you're interested in the library. You'd find the library down here. There was no money spent this month. We had budgeted $250. Year to date, $144 has been spent, and we have a total of $3,000 per annum. So we can go and click in there. We can see that Denise has spent $143, and that if you want to see how that was done, you can see that a check was made to Denise for $143. At the end of the day, you can go to the end of the report and see these totals. We did not actually make $60,000 when we planned to make 44. You can see that's the issue with the salaries right here. We did have some positive income for the month in our general fund, but not that much. So those pretty easy, pretty basic, pretty simple, and you can look through all the various reports that we have. Obviously, some budgets get used a lot more, and so there's a whole lot more going on. But for example, if you wanted to see our utility bill for this month, you could see that we spent $200 in water, $200 in garbage, we had sewer payment. The main issue was our energy bill for consumers. And you can look at for all of our various budgets. You're welcome to do that. You can't cause any harm, so don't worry about breaking anything. Let me know if you guys have any questions.